What's up, Sticks TV gang gang? Now, Damian Filter, them boys saying you got killed 12 hours after being released from the county jail in Macon, Georgia. Now, you was the 22nd homicide inside Macon, Georgia this year. You see what I'm saying? Now, that could be the get back from when y'all boy did that murder back in 2020. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that year right there, Macon, Georgia had about 50 murders. Every week, someone got murdered. You see what I'm saying? And you was a part of that. You see what I'm saying? The last couple years, the last 2 years, y'all boy done been going through the court systems, going through the trial systems, and yeah, your body got found 12 hours after you got released. You see what I'm saying? Now, the boy trying to say you gave some information up on the situation, and they give you a $75,000 bond on that murder, and by the time you made it home, 12 hours later, you got murked. Yeah, them boy trying to say the house you was staying at was only 8 blocks away from the county jail. You see what I'm saying? And you got killed 12 hours later. Within 12 hours, you supposed to have that thing. That's your mistake. You see what I'm saying? What you probably did was you probably gone home. It's 9 o'clock at night. You got released. You probably made it home about 12 o'clock. You ain't got no drugs in your system. You're ready to smoke. You're ready to get into something. And you just couldn't wait till you get into something and somebody get you. You see what I'm saying? Or that could have been the ops pay your bond. Yeah, them boys been trying to get you out. So them boys pay. Yeah. Somebody act like they been your friend. Act like they been your friend. They roll on your mama. They roll on whoever your support system is and be like, shit, we gonna get right. And that's how they get you. You see what I'm saying? Or that dude y'all boy murked and y'all boy burned his body. Y'all boy, that could have been your peoples and your peoples down here. You see what I'm saying? So your mistakes is what you can learn from dude right now. Like when you out here in these streets and you living fast, just cause you go to jail, that don't mean life outside stops. You see what I'm saying? The same people who want to do you before you went to jail, they still want to do you when you get out. You see what I'm saying? The same people who want to see you under the dirt, them the same people. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? They're the same people who smile in your face. They're the same people who might even write you a letter while you sitting in jail. You see what I'm saying? And what a lot of people don't know is that when your ops is on your ass, they own you. You see what I'm saying? So every day, they might be typing up your name just to see when you come home. Every hour, they might be typing up your name just to see when you come home. You see what I'm saying? And they also saying that you got found under a bed. A junkie found you under a bed. So that means back in 2020, back in 2020, when the murder rate been 1 murder a week, when it been 50 murders in that 1 year, all right, you been thugging me. You see what I'm saying? 2021, you had to do your time. 2022, your karma caught back up. Now, we live in the world right now where it don't take 10 years no more for karma to catch back up with you. It don't take 5 years no more. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you can get instant karma. It be times where you get in the shootout and both of y'all die. You see what I'm saying? But in your situation, your karma came the same night you got out of jail. It could have been prevented, but you know what you done in these streets. You see what I'm saying? And when you dealing with these streets, you got to know that's the devil's playground. You see what I'm saying? God can only give you signs. You see what I'm saying? God can only give you signs and shit like that. But when you join the streets and you make a pledge to the streets that you will be out trying to be loyal to the streets, you got to move like a real soldier. Or, yeah, your time just going to be gone early. But that's your boy Marlo, man. I out.